Hofstede's insight defines achievement orientation as a society that is driven by competition, achievement, and success. Based on Hofstede's insight, Malaysia scored an intermediate score of 50 for achievement orientation. For the most part, we are measured by our wealth, success, and achievements.
Listen, guys, you're going for the exams. No, I want all of you to pass. You make sure you pass your exams, you score because you're from Sunway, and Sunway is no way you can be from any other results. Your results has to be the best in the world. So simple. What do? You study the whole day, study around the clock. At the same time, once in a while, just exercise, exercise. But get back to your work. Work around the clock. Nothing is impossible. We have produced so many prize winners. It's fantastic, the list of prize winners. Last year, we had this prize winner, #1 in the world, named Jana. Very good. In that particular paper, he excelled because he studies around the clock. Now, make studying a joy. Stop coughing, that is. Make studying a joy. That means nothing in this world is impossible. Do you know nothing is impossible?
To be successful, they say. Be the best, they say. Many of us have the perception that materialistic items are what makes us successful. The richer you are, the smarter you are, the more you are looked up upon. However, the other 50 measured by Hofstede's insight states that a large number is categorized as nurturing in nature.
Right, class. I think it is so very, very important for you to know that in life, the 5 fingers are very, very different. It doesn't mean that if you get all A's, you are the best thing in the world that can happen. Everybody has got a place on earth. I didn't say this, but the Lord said it. So you're all very, very special. So even if you do not score very, very high marks, it's okay. Even if you fail, it's okay, because we need security guards. We need petty cashiers. We need lower level accounting support staff. It's okay. Even if you're not successful, it really doesn't matter. But the key thing is that you must do well in life. Anything that you do, you must do it with dedication.
In a nurturing-orientated culture, people emphasize on relationship and the well-being of others. People with nurturing orientation focus more on the interaction with one another instead of achievement and competition. Students do not have to pass their exams with flying colors, but they are encouraged to be modest and have a close interpersonal relationship with others. In other words, both men and women focus on cooperation and social development.
Stereotype is a widely held but fixed and oversimplified image or ideal of a particular type of person. In today's society, we sometimes make snap judgments of others. We stereotype small-figured people into becoming victims of bullying. As a result, they often get picked on by bullies. Why is this so? Bullying makes the bullies feel superior, and the victims would be too scared to voice out their opinions. Thus, the victims grow up in low self-esteem. They regard themselves as inferior compared to their peers.
Low self-esteem is characterized by a lack of confidence and feeling badly about oneself. People with low self-esteem have a fragile sense that can easily be wounded by others. They do not have the courage to voice out their opinion as they lack confidence of themselves. They choose to remain silent despite being criticized or hurt by others. People who experience low self-esteem may even lead to mental health issues such as anxiety or depression if left unchecked. They also tend to isolate themselves from others.
In this day and age, many things that had been deemed unfamiliarities in the past are starting to be accepted by the society. However, There are those with high uncertainty avoidance that tend to keep themselves away from these unfamiliarities, such as gay marriage. While there are those with low uncertainty avoidance, they tend to have a more open and optimistic mind, and they try to accept these unfamiliarities for what they are, regardless of gender, race, or skin color.
You all finished class already, you know my dear, I tell you, recently he got 100 for 52, I tell you. My dear study day and night, oh my god,
Hi, my name is Cameron, and through this video, I really wanted to find a way to merge interpersonal communication concepts and our activities in our daily life and portray it in this video. So throughout this class, I've actually learned a lot of things that I didn't know we had to learn, like why we had to communicate and whatnot. So I want to thank Miss Lai Ching for really opening my eyes to this topic, learning about the importance of communication, when to talk and when not to talk, how we don't only communicate through our words, but even through our body language. And I really want to also thank my teammates for working together to produce this video. Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm Chung Yi and I'm going to talk about what I learned from IC. I learned like how to communicate with others and what to expect when we started working later on. How to observe others' behavior and maintaining a relationship and others more. And what I learned from these assignments is that I have really good teammates and we work really well together. We also learn other like techniques and like lessons such as like filming videos, editing them, and like writing a movie review, and really others more. I would like to thank you Miss Lai Ching for tolerating us, and I would like to thank my teammates for working well. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Rekha. So what I've learned so far from interpersonal communication is that I've learned the importance of having meaningful communication in our daily life, which I haven't learned before. I've also learned the importance of having meaningful relationship and the impact it has upon our lives. Besides that, I would just like to thank Ms. Lai Ching for relating her personal experiences and stories during lecture, which I can say definitely for me, it really reinforced the IC concepts that we've learned. Throughout this video assignment, I've learned so much. First of all, I've learned how to work with people from different strengths and weaknesses and how we can complement each other as a team. I've also learned how to edit a video, make a video, write a script, basically the entire process of how do you produce a video. I also like to thank my team members, my team leader, for doing such a great job and how we've really helped each other in completing this assignment. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jinza. Well, IC, at first I don't know what IC is for. Why do we need to learn how to communicate with others? But then after going through Miss Lai Cheng's class, I then learned that IC is actually very important because we learn how to communicate with others and we know when is the suitable time to talk. So during the process of making this video, I learned that I knew that the importance of IC because we know how to interact with the teammates and how to work together as a team. So, thank you.
Hi, I'm Guga. So what I've learned so far from IC is how can a small hi can make a huge impact not only on ourselves but also people can differentiate what I really mean even though it carries one meaning. Besides that, I also learned that during communication, it's not only by using words, but we're also able to communicate without it. So what I've learned from this video is how important leadership is for a team to success in making a project, which I find is important, and also how the IC concepts that we have learned has made an impact in making this great video. Thank you.
要看。